On Dil Se Tausif on Fever 91.9 FM with the Bollywood in Superstar. For one final time tonight, it's going to be Tausif on Dil Se. That's right. So before we go on any further, time to tell you tonight's Total Recall question, so you can start sending in those messages to the question tonight. Well, when you do your last show, or when you have to look back on your final show or final thing that you're doing, you have to look back on what you have achieved so far, right? So that's what I want to. But I have already asked you that question, what is it that you like about Dil Se? Correct? அது முன்னாடி கேட்டாச்சு, so அதனால வேற ஏதாவது கேட்கணும் இல்லையா? But I've always been curious about one thing. You know, when I started off this show, I was asked by Hari and Shastri, like my programming head, my station head, what exactly do you want to position yourself? Do you want to position yourself as an advisor? Nama Love Guru Mari or advisor, do you want to position yourself? I said, sorry. Although, yeah, I love people a lot, but advice la nalla kodukka mudiyadhu. You know, people, it's love is very, very personal for most people. Then you said, do you want to be somebody who tells stories? I said, sure, but I can be better than that. I can be a friend to everybody. And I said, okay, how are you going to be a friend? Well, I'm going to ask people to tell me stories from their lives. And how are you going to do that? And then I thought about it, and I realized there are so many things that we do in life that we just tend to forget. Memories. So many of them are generated, and so many of them are just left behind because we have new memories that we keep making all the time. So daily என்னென்ன விஷயம் நம்ம வாழ்க்கையில் நடக்குதோ அது ஒரு மெமரியாக நம்ம இதில் பிரெயினில் ஆட் ஆகிட்டே போவோம், நம்ம மைண்டில் wherever it is getting stored ஆட் ஆகிட்டே போவோம். And then the older ones get hidden behind these new memories. Now, the older ones could have been really beautiful memories. And when you look back, it's easier to look at them now because you're not emotionally involved, but they're just going to give you that flavor that you have. So I thought if I help you bring back those memories, maybe you might want to share them with me. Consider me your friend. Consider it worth trusting me to tell your story to me. That was the thought that I started off. But tonight, I want you to tell me. The question on Total Recall simply is, what is it that makes you share your memories with me on Dil Se night after night, every night right here? So that is the question that you need to answer. What makes you want to share your memories and your stories with me on Dil Se on Fever 91.9 FM, the Bollywood in Superstar? If you would like to share your response to that, WhatsApp on 80565911919. That's 80565911919. This is Dil Se Tausif on Fever 91.9 FM, the Bollywood in Superstar.